welcome to Pool House.
Hey. Full house. Whose house? Full house. Whose house?
So we're at another event at IX Tappa.
Stop them.
IX Tappa in Pasadena. I got a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
How do you know if a woman's in love with you or if she's using you? That's our topic today.
You know what?
Since you host a lot of events.
Or a man. How do we know?
How
What
do you
we
know
look out
these
for?
women are using
so
you to get in to get close to these celebrities?
So from a man's perspective, I'll give you two instances. I've had one situation where the woman, when you go out, the woman said, "Oh, here's your drink, babe." And then you have one interpretation where you're with the young lady and she's like, "I need a drink." On a continuous basis, you know. You done been out with her 7-8 times, and she's still like,
right.
I ain't going in my pocket, nigga. And it's the small little things like that. A drink is $10,
right?
$11. So if you ain't worth, it ain't even gotta be drink. It could be food. It could be whatever. You know what I'm saying? But those small little things always just brings out red flags. Especially, I know the men, we gonna buy. We gonna, you know.
Yeah.
For the women, we gonna do it. We gonna do it. But when it's not natural for the woman, and it's not from the heart.
What if that's a personality type? Because some women just feel
that's
like
never a personality.
man should pay for everything.
That's
right?
never a
Some women are like that.
I mean,
I honestly don't think that's ever a personality. I think if you're feeling a man, it's gonna be natural for a woman to just do it, just off the heart.
I agree, actually.
If you're not into the man,
then you're gonna be like,
you're not gonna be like, shit, we just going out, I'm about to eat. I'm good. I'll be out with this other dude later on.
Right.
That's messed
You ain't gonna
up.
trip off.
That's messed up.
You know,
and just
it happens.
even just the offering aspect.
Just the
because some
offering
men will
aspect.
not let you pay, but you should still offer, like, you know, not just expect that he's always gonna be.
It's kind of the opposite for me. I feel more comfortable letting a man pay if I'm into him. Otherwise, I feel bad. If I'm not into you and I let you pay, I'm like, oh shit, shoot, like he's gonna think he's gonna think I'm into him or expect something
But
from
see,
me.
you're
So
talking about
pay.
from the beginning stage. I'm talking about if we've already
established. So you're saying
2 months into it, and you
It should
still
be-
haven't even like.
reached in your wallet.
I see. Yeah,
That's
no,
different.
That's
That's different. You still get to know somebody. You still trying to fill him out.
Yeah.
3 months in, you like, nigga, this ain't the nigga for me, or you like, I like this nigga. This nigga cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Two totally different ball games.
Yeah.
One other question. How can we as women know if a man is using us or if he really loves us?
Using you for what?
Our body.
Whichever.
Money. We have money too.
Hey, yeah, we're boss
We have
women.
money too.
No, I'm not.
Career women.
There's probably two sides.
Y'all make more than us a lot of times. We just don't like to say it, you know.
Give us one of each, like money or sex.
From a sex point of view, always hitting you at 9, 10 o'clock, you know.
In the middle of the night.
Middle of the night.
You up?
Just no
You up?
Afternoon.
Don't you text me, you up?
No, just checking on you if you needed anything. How was your day? Can I get you something? Can I bring you some lunch? Can I, you know, do the manly things?
Right.
I think that's one aspect
and
of
then
it.
money.
Money, I mean, y'all
That
so
one's
damn
pretty
smart.
obvious.
Y'all catch that too
I know,
fast.
right?
That one's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
For the most part, I think it's when you guys, in certain cases, if you guys get the dick and y'all love it, then
We
y'all might give up the money.
dickmatized. We
But
dickmatized.
if y'all ain't got that,
Yeah.
can't no man just get a woman for no
That
money.
is so true.
Yeah.
But
that's
some
true.
women like being sugar mamas.
Yeah.
So like they don't mind paying, like, babe, I got it. I will pay for everything when we go travel, when we go out to eat. So they're just like, I'll be your sugar mama.
That's one out of a couple
Yeah.
out of.
Or if she's an older woman, she's dating someone younger, she's like, I got it, like I'll pay.
Yeah.
'Cause I know
But that's
you don't have it.
normally a mutual thing,
True.
especially if they're older.
Understanding.
If you 40, 43, y'all established. Y'all ain't. Money ain't an issue. Oh, babe, you got it? Oh, cool. Oh, I got this. That's normally, you don't normally hear
That women are
40
getting
over
used.
40 and they just.
Unless he's a con artist, because we have had that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
using older women.
Let's go!
Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Alfred Burns. Everybody calls me Al B. I'm an event specialist slash promoter slash a little bit of everything.
Have you ever been used by a woman?
Ooh, yeah.
Have I ever been used? Yeah.
For money or for sex?
Or connection.
Or both.
Probably one of both before.
Does it
The
hurt?
money aspect?
Yeah, does it hurt your feelings?
The crazy part is the money aspect, we didn't even have sex.
Oh, okay.
We didn't even have sex.
How were you giving her money and you didn't have sex?
Well, not that I was giving her money, but
You were paying for
I
stuff.
was always reaching into my pocket. And actually, I did give her money. She asked for money for, I don't know, she
Something.
was closing on something for a house or something. And
Damn.
Did it hurt?
$100 or
don't-
something.
Did it hurt your feelings, heart,
Like
anything?
after the fact.
Ego?
Once I caught the shit, like, what type of nigga is you? Like, you you act like you a weak dude. You act like you have trouble getting a woman.
So
Why
it
are
was-
you allowing yourself to be treated like a,
So
like
it
that.
was ego?
was it ego?
Or was it your
Or
feelings
was it-
really hurt? Because you liked her.
Probably a little bit of both. I
Okay.
definitely liked her, or else I wouldn't have done those things.
Right.
So
Is that
probably
a man?
little bit
Is
of both.
that how men feel it though? More so ego.
Everything's about ego.
Yeah,
for me.
I think it's ego.
Everything's
Right.
about ego.
But
for
then
me.
what
I
is
think
it
it's
about
ego.
sex? Like, why didn't you feel a certain way when you were getting used for sex? Like, were your feelings still hurt or was your ego still hurt if you were getting used for sex?
I think from the sex standpoint, it was like she was a nympho.
Oh, okay. So
So-
you understood.
I won't say so much that she used me for it, but I think that it was more about her being a nympho. I don't even necessarily think that I was necessarily dicking her down like that. Not to say that
It's not good.
I wasn't good, but I think that she was a nympho.
Well,
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's good to see. We're
y'all.
gonna see
Thank
more of you
y'all.
tonight,
Thank
I'm
y'all.
sure.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Thank you
Thank
so
for
much.
having us.
And I have y'all some drinks and some
Hey.
a little bit.
And some
Hey.
shirts.
Yeah.
And then that would be
Yeah,
me
so we can
using you for
support.
alcohol. Nah, I love you.
Do you agree with what he was saying about the sign that a woman is using a man, like the paying part?
I agree with some of the things because, like, my mom is very old school, so she really thinks, like, I shouldn't say she thinks, I should say, like, sometimes when we're talking about in our discussions about me dating, she's like, he should pay, he's a man, he needs to man up. So I really feel like sometimes it could be generational things, or how you're raised, but, like, I don't know, when I'm dating, I definitely have let a man pay numerous times, and then maybe sometimes I will pay. It just, I think, like, depends on the communication, or depends on if you're living with the man, if you're just dating the man for a certain time. Because, like, I feel like us as women know, like, I could be honest and say, like, I really once dated a man, like, when I was bored, I wasn't really doing anything, and I was like, he was like, you hungry?
meal.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, like, I'll go. And it's not like I didn't have my own money. I just was like, okay, he's willing to pay, and I know that he likes me, so I'm gonna let him pay.
I guess that's a youth thing too. When
Yeah.
you're hella young.
But
you're just
also,
like,
it could be opposite because I have been with someone who said, like, if I marry you and we live together, like, I don't want you to pay for nothing. The house, the responsibilities, I got it. Your money is your money, but I also don't want you to ask me to pay for your nails. Don't ask me to pay for your hair. Whatever you get your check, like, that's for you. But all your needs will be met. So I think, like, I don't know, like, when you're dating someone versus when you are in a relationship with them, really depends on money and sex-wise. Because I think women, we could say we're using men for sex, but we're really using ourselves too. Does that make sense? Like, I know I
It
want
totally
sex.
yeah, we
so,
pretend like we don't
Yeah.
like sex as
Yeah.
much as men,
Well,
but
we
that's
do.
only so we can have an advantage over them. But we really like it
Yes.
as much, or I think more than men sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't think I guess I never really paid attention to who's paying because I'm so used to the guy paying. It's never a discussion.
Well,
It's
did
just
you
kind of
since
how
you're
it
used
is.
to him paying? Would you say, like Pac said, then you were using him?
No, I guess it's old school. Like you said, like
Yeah.
my dad, like how my dad was and how my mom never really, But I do think it's like I think of cute things to do because that person is always paying. I'll be like, ooh, I'm going to take him there. Or I'll do this. Or I'm going to buy that. Oh, that'd be cute on him. Like, for me, it doesn't make me feel bad that he pays all the time because I'm doing stuff for him all the time.
Right.
So I don't really think of it
I
like
like
that.
that. What
But
about you,
I
Kay?
guess if you are in a relationship that you are not really feeling him like that,
Then you
but
just
you're
let
taking
him.
it, then you are using him.
Yeah, no, for me, like I said, like it's the opposite of what Albie was saying. Like if I'm with a man and I really do like him and he offers to pay all the time, I mean, I'll offer, but if he says no, that's fine, babe. Like then I'll let him pay and I won't feel that bad. But if I don't like the person and they're paying all the time and taking me all on these cute dates and stuff, like I feel bad because it's like I feel like I'm using you, even though that's not what I'm trying to do.
That makes sense, though.
Yeah.
I justify it
does
to myself
too.
because I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm feeling you out still, even though I kind of know I don't like you, but
Right. That way you
So-
can't walk around saying, I use you.
I said I'm gonna smash him tonight. I seen him today before. Tonight it might happen. Tonight might be the night. Tonight is the night. I'll sweat that ass.
Have you guys felt like you've been used?
that's a good question. I
Yes.
have.
Yeah. Oh well, we know we talked about
Yeah,
it.
we talked about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, one of my exes, he lived with his parents still, and he would just stay at my place all the time when I was at work,
Ever.
all the time, and didn't pay rent, didn't do anything. Like would pay for groceries once in a while, but I was fine with it, but. He would pay for the groceries, but he's a man, so he would eat like 3-4
All
times
of
the
them
amount that I
anyway.
would eat. Like,
Yeah.
he's a
So
tall
like,
ass
you should
dude.
be
He's
paying for
buying
these
his own
groceries.
He would eat 90% of the groceries, and like it didn't bother me because I loved him. But looking back at it, he was
Yeah.
definitely using me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Would
about
you do it again?
Would I do it again? Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't regret
right?
any of it.
Yeah.
I don't, because I learned a lesson.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think I've been used for money. I don't really make that much. But as far as sex, I don't know if I've been used for sex. I don't necessarily can say that I've felt like I've been used in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hasn't happened to me.
huh? For
It's
sex.
been, I have been doing the using.
What's the sign? Okay, if
What's
I'm
the
a dude
sign?
who's effing with you, how can I know? What's a sign to me that you're using me for sex?
Like as a woman?
Something that you do, yeah.
Oh, something that I do.
Yeah.
Oh, so like, I would only really text him to have sex.
Oh.
Or
that's
like,
obvious.
I honestly sometimes I would wait like till it got late, like so he can get something to eat, because I know like right after dinner then we are gonna
Yeah.
have sex.
Oh.
So it's kind of like both. I was hungry and we about to eat, and we about to have smash right after that.
Okay, so men, watch out. Those are the signs. What about you? Have you ever been used?
I've been used, but I haven't
Knowingly?
used someone, but I've been used,
For what?
both money or sex. But the money, not like, oh, I'm gonna get her to pay for this. It was like kind of like your guy, like kind of
Yeah.
just living off
There.
your, just
A little bit, yeah.
parking his little self.
Well, then it's like, why don't you check them?
well,
Because
I
you're in
loved
love.
him.
When
I
you're
did.
in love,
I did.
it's all fine. And it's fine. If I'm in love with someone and they're treating me really
Yeah.
well, like, I'll give you the world. I'll
Yeah.
give you everything I have. I'll give you the shirt off my back. Like, I don't care. And I don't care. I don't feel like, oh, it's not even. It's not like,
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't mind paying more or
Less.
it being, yeah.
Even.
And was it the same for you? He loved me,
Yeah.
but he was using me. But he
Well,
loved me.
He
Yeah,
loved me, but he
someone-
was using me, but he was a narcissist slash
Oh my God, y'all had a lot going
mine
on.
was-
some
mine
other
was
stuff
just
going
too
on.
thug.
So.
Yeah, I'm like, that's doing too much.
I was just too thug. I married him.
Because I've been in a relationship where someone tells me like, Danielle, I've been paying. I'm saying like, why didn't you call him out? Because I've had a man say to me like, Danielle, I've been paying. Like, you need to pay for some of these dates, and I'm just like, okay, I'll
One
pay.
day.
It's
Oh, have
time.
I? I haven't even noticed.
Okay, fine. So it's like, why can't us women call them out too?
We can.
Yeah.
And say like, nigga, you been at my house laying up eating all my chips and dip. Like, I need you to replace it. I'm fucking hungry.
Yeah, I'm
So,
hungry.
yeah.
I feel like you don't have to be dating a man or going out with a man to be using him.
No,
Because so
definitely.
many women, especially attractive women, use what they got
To get what they want.
want from any man.
Exactly. Not
It's
from
true.
any man, but from men.
Men in
From
general,
men
yeah.
with a
Yeah.
pulse, pretty much.
From workplaces
Exactly.
to
'Cause
grocery
you got your
stores.
work.
I've known
Yeah.
women who use what they got, like in flirting with a man to just get benefits in the workplace,
Yeah.
for sure. And I hate saying that because it's like it sounds so anti-feminist, but it's real.
It's
and I wonder
real.
if it's the same for men.
Men can definitely
Yeah.
do it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
If there's a woman in power or like, and they want to be promoted too, they can definitely use her to move higher up. I mean, I've had work husbands before, but it wasn't like I was using them. It was like I'm really cool with him at work, and we were kind of like protect each other. But that's like really it. I wasn't like, you need to take me out on dates, because they've always had like girlfriends.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like
Right.
I was going after someone who was single. Like, it wasn't a thing. I was just like, this is my work husband. Like, we'll go to lunch together. Or like, he'd be like, oh, I got your coffee. And I'd be like, I got your coffee tomorrow. So it wasn't really
So it was
like,
more of an even exchange.
yeah,
it was
wasn't like a
mutually
using
Yeah.
thing.
beneficial.
Yeah. But
There are a lot
women-
of sneaky women though who
that can get used
who
at
do that.
work,
I mean,
yeah.
maybe it's not sneaky. Maybe it's smart.
Some is white, some is right in your face, some are sneaky. I guess it just depends on the situation, if there's an HR department or not.
Right.
I guess that's just a part of life, huh?
Yeah, somebody's getting used.
Somebody getting used somewhere.
Somewhere, whether it be financially, sexually, I don't know, can you get used mentally? No.
Emotionally?
Emotionally?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God, yes.
Yes.
Especially when you're in a relationship with someone who has mental health issues. Like, I know friends who just, that's what they attract. And in my past, that's what I've only attracted is men who have depression or anxiety or something. And it's like, you have to play, like, you take them under your wing and you take care of them all the time.
So
And
you
it's
like Captain Save-A-Hoe.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
I
Not
think
anymore.
I've used men. That's something I've used a man for. Emotional.
Emotional.
But
yeah.
have you
To keep me stronger.
That's not
Give me
using,
advice.
though.
Yeah.
That's
That's not
different.
using.
That's leadership. Kind of like
That's-
he's leading me.
That's a relationship.
Yeah, it's kind of like a
Okay.
relationship, like your best
All
friend.
right.
Someone you
I
can
tried to
call
blame
on.
myself.
Yeah.
It's-
Someone you can
I feel
call
like
on.
it's using someone when it's like constant.
Over
Constantly,
and over.
he's helping you
For
out.
that
abuse,
reason.
abuse of the using.
Yeah.
Kinda, like,
Yeah.
to the point where you don't take care of yourself, like what your mom said. What you said, your mom said about the flight thing, where you put the mask on your child
Oh.
first.
Yeah.
Or
You put it
mask
on
on yourself
first and then on them. Yeah.
So you gotta save yourself first before you save the other
So someone
person.
else. Yeah.
So if you're in a relationship and the person is having you put the mask on them first,
Right.
and they're okay with you doing that, and they're not like, hey, babe, take care of yourself,
Right.
then you can help me out.
Right.
Then they're using you, in my opinion. All right, so we got Nari and Mia here from Body Workout Party. They're the CEOs of the company. Welcome to Pool House.
So introduce yourself and tell us about your line.
I'm Nari.
And I'm Mia.
And we're Body Workout Party. It's a fitness apparel line. We're all about fun fitness, fun fashion, health, wellness, and just raising awareness.
And Mia, do you want to tell people where they can pick up your line?
You can order it at www.bodyworkoutparty.com.
Hey. All right, so our topic right now that we're talking about is how to know if a man is using a woman or how to know if a woman is using a man.
Wow.
So, have you ever been used by a man for sex or money?
Oh, definitely not money.
Explain. How do you know?
Oh, well, after they hit it, then, they get
quit it?
different. So before they get it, they're doing everything that they can to, gain your interest, and they're telling you what you want to hear. And then after they get it, they get a little scarce and they start pulling back, and then they're hard to get in contact with or something like that,
Right. Have
That's
you
true.
been? Yeah, that is
None of us ever said that.
Yeah.
Like, that happens though.
Right.
What about you?
Yeah, basically like the same thing. They withdraw, and then they just call you random times, the middle of the night. We call it, I don't know, I don't want to drop an F-bomb, but it's an F-bomb boy.
Yeah.
And yeah, so they call you randomly, middle of the night. the hey big head type thing. Oh, how you been? Where have you been?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, but you can't tell me you've never done that to a man before.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's how I know.
Exactly.
I've definitely did the hit it and quit it type thing, but as a young girl, I was very, very random and not promiscuous, but it was like, hey, I'm doing this right now. If you're not with it, I'm gonna keep moving along. And I'm a girl for relationships and commitment. So if I can tell that you're not for that, then I'm gonna run along, and then you have to chase me after that. Then I'm gonna be the F-bomb girl.
Right.
Because once a female's
suck,
over
but
a man,
begins
she's
with
over him.
F.
Right.
What's that?
I said rhymes with suck, but we did.
Yeah, right.
You get it.
Would you keep dealing with the guy who you know is using you for sex if you liked it too? Like, would you let it keep going? Or?
Continue.
Because then you're using each other.
Basically,
Look.
yeah.
I have.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because I make it beneficial for myself as well. Especially if I know that you're coming for this one thing, then I have to find that thing within you that I want.
Right.
So I've called it before, like, okay, I get the comfort of like, let's be fake boyfriend and girlfriend right now. And then once I'm done, it's just like,
It's
in
over.
the wind.
Yeah.
I don't have to answer my phone every single last time.
Right.
So I just begin to treat him like he was treating me, and then now he's doing like, what's
Right.
going on? You know,
Right.
what's going on, because they're not used
Yeah.
to getting treated like that.
Yeah.
No matter how many times they get treated like that.
Yeah.
They're used to getting used for their money.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're not used to getting
Right.
used for the same thing
Right.
that
Yeah.
they use us for. So, just kind of flipped it on them.
Yeah.
I guess men don't like it when we use them for sex.
I
You would
know.
think that they love it.
I know.
They say that they do, but they really
No,
don't.
they don't.
Because as soon as I block you, now you're trying to contact me via Cash App. Like, that's what we're doing.